support, or a side laner.
Yeah, or another fighter.
Another fighter. Yeah. Times is open.
Yeah. What will be the final pick? Make it count.
Make it count, yeah. Or a support, let's see.
Let's see if that's a fighter or a support. That leaves Haze
Yeah,
for
the support. Yeah. Okay.
So they decided to go for Lolita. It's still on Lolita. They think it still works for the
lineup.
For the Cloud. For the
Yeah,
Cloud in the
Cloud.
early game.
This is Haze Lolita,
Yeah.
Lusty Hylos, and again Kenji on the show.
Kenji on the
Meanwhile, Team Indonesia has a good lineup as well, as this is the classic Season 1 Grok Akai early game jungling capability. It's really hard to choose between
On the,
drafts.
lineup.
Yeah, on the lineup.
For the running lineup, if they're able to shut down at least one key hero for Indonesia, one enabler, and I would fall that to actually Ukok is going to be the one on the Selena.
That is the best arsenal for the Selena, having the threat of the 3-second arrow. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game number 2.
All
Team Indonesia, Itil Badek will be using the Grok Ukok as the Selena. Nika with his vintage Claude Psycho. Now
they get a 4-1. They decided actually after the wild charge is done, they will collapse on the Itil Badek. Lots of damage being dropped against this Grok. It stops the possible invade that can come in from the Grok.
Yes, and Philippines knows this, ladies and gentlemen. Getting 3 heroes in the mid lane, and look at this, the killer support. The killer support.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna get the turtle. You're not gonna get the blue.
And that should be enough. The delay is done on the Selena. That's very, very punishing. That's the one they are eyeing to. So they are really targeting the Selena.
They're targeting the pick of game. They're canceling in the fishing game of the Selena. So right now, Team Philippines delaying the jungle capability of Team Indonesia by 3 or 4 seconds, and that is big in terms of Mobile Legends.
So they were able to get the rotation here for the crab coin. Top lane side, Ukok here, going for the rotation, trying to get onto Haze. The charge will allow him to dodge that arrow.
Yeah, okay, so standard lanes right now for both of the teams having their respective crab coins. That the first arrow hit will be the most important one. But again, okay, I mean the first pickup will be the most important one, as both of the teams completing the first 1 minute. So after 2 minutes, the first turtle, that is the fight to go.
Yeah, level 3, ladies and gentlemen.
But map control, they can still have this, but no casualties.
No casualties
for the bottom side.
Alright, 2-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Philippines leading the series with just 1 score. As we mentioned, no casualties. Brendan Colsey knows there's no enough damage available for that blazing duet of the Claude, as they are just able to take full control of this bottom lane. But now we are onto the turtle time.
Ukok
Who will take the first turtle?
Ukok, knowing that the turtle will spawn to the top side, immediately going in, wants to go for a pickup, especially on view like this. Here we go. There is the horse, ladies and gentlemen, being popped, and Haze will just give the shield and get the arrow, ladies and gentlemen.
You can see the punishment done there by Few against Ukok. Ukok still suffering from the invasion that was done to him onto that mid-lane side from Haze, and that enables them to actually start onto the turtle, knowing that the Selena will be delayed. He has to go for a blind arrow here.
That is the best setup coming in from Team Indonesia. And they want to get the turtle. Here we go. Lusty is falling low. Here comes the glorious pathway. That is a good turtle take coming in from Carl Tizzy, and they want to disengage. But unfortunately, there's that guy stun. But okay. Flicker out coming in from Lusty.
You can actually see how the Indonesians play this, as still first blood, still no first blood.
Yeah.
For this game, despite the lead steadily being racked up here by Team Philippines.
What a sneaky way on getting the turtle for Team Philippines. They've known the Team Indonesia will go for the setup. But there's an off-cam kill. But by the way, they know that Team Indonesia will go for the setup, so they immediately, they're setting up the turtle. Don't die. Please don't die. Let's go for the turtle. While they're setting up, let's go for the turtle now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the problem there is that Itil Badek went for a solo play, trying to actually get a steal there against Carl Z, and he got punished.
He got punished. Here we go. Haze will just face check this one. He just wants to know if ever Team Indonesia will go for the Crimson Lizard, or probably he wants to know where is the Selena going. So he will immediately report this to the bottom side. Hey, Selena's on the top lane. You can now poke the bottom heroes for Team Indonesia.
Yeah, the problem here is now Carl Z is snowballing steadily. That is a nice catch there. Ultimate. Where is it from Psycho? They're trying to bait out the Hurricane Dance and the Tower Dive for Psycho with the help of this tower because there is still the Brilliance available for Croxy.
Both of these teams, ladies and gentlemen, are just poking out each other. But again, as we are seeing, Omni-Ka-Om and Few having their first core items.
Yeah.
Omni-Ka-Om almost with the Demon Hunter sword.
Yes, yes.
And that's quite cheaper rather than the Endless Battle.
Yes, yes, yes.
So we can feel the pressure in for View as Omni-Ka-Om is getting to his first power
item.
spike.
Yeah, but the problem there is one Demon Hunter sword might not be enough to join the party for Claude to actually join the party.
Yep.
He still needs a second core item or at least a few component item to really be going online, whereas Few only needs the Endless Battle. And Omni-Ka-Om,
Omni-Ka-Om, speaking of the devil,
is going home. Is going
is
to
going home.
Yeah.
Omni-Ka-Om is going home.
Yes. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Even popping the first kill just to get an extra amount of movement speed.
He knows, he knows. Just don't. So the rule now is not anymore don't die. Just don't get yourself killed.
Just don't die.
You can die, but don't get killed.
Speaking of dying, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. There's the stun onto Carl Deasy. He is now in half health. No deaths once again. Actually, there is.
There is.
No,
Right.
right. Yeah, it's the Lumord.
It's the Lumord.
But this is the push coming in from Team Philippines. There you go. Numinum Blast. Channeling in.
Yep.
But Haze won't connect.
But the problem there is I feel like they burned a lot of resources just to shoo away the members of Team Indonesia despite being sure to take that outer mid lane turret. Now they need to convert here for this turtle and maybe Indonesia can fight this one.
Yeah, that is just the push play for Team Philippines. Unfortunately, Omni-Ka-Om was too deep. He spent his ultimate just to farm up, and that gave Philippines the time to go to the mid lane and go for the push in the top lane. But meanwhile, here there's the clash.
There's the clash, ladies and gentlemen. Omni-Ka-Om catching the charge coming in from Haze, lasting towards the front line, and you got Kenji here putting the kick towards the guy with this horse, and you got Haze into the front line, going to back out along with Lusty. They know that this is far too much. Arrow landing out to Lusty, max range on the arrow. Haze is gonna be going down.
That is the first kill of the Selena Arrow, ladies and gentlemen. But is that a bait? Yes, it is. Carl Teasy will get the last hit, and it is Itel Badeg falling low.
Yeah.
He refuses to die. Lusty is here, but man, the turret hit helps Psycho getting the kill.
They're buying time for Kenji.
They're buying time for Few.
They're just being too much. They're buying time for Kenji. They're buying time for Few. And Lusty doesn't mind. He's decided that, you know what, I will die. I will die here. Let's get one kill here. We're going to take 2 turrets. That's a very, very good trade.
Space created for Team Philippines on their cores right now.
That's how they play ML, right?
Yeah, that's how you play. You trade.
If you're fighting against an enemy who is so good, like Indonesia, then you cannot get a perfect game.
Yeah.
Just get a nice trade.
You need to trade something.
Yes.
You
Get a nice trade.
You need to invest on something, right?
So you trick Indonesia into getting 1 kill, but at least you get 2 turrets for that.
Nice strategy, ladies and gentlemen, coming in from the Philippines. But again, this is a Claude. Let's see if Team Philippines can sustain their game right now. Again, this is the best
This
of
could be the
time.
game. This could be the game. Yeah, in my opinion, because they were able to shut down the conditions we mentioned, which is the Selena.
Yes.
But you need to watch it for Nika-Om.
Yeah.
The Blazing Duet. The moment that is able to at least get 2 component items plus that Demon Hunter sword.
But you do have the Bulwark Shield on Haze.
Yes,
if he can go for the right timing on that Bulwark Shield, no damage whatsoever for the Blazing Duet.
Yes.
So right now, Team Philippines, they know that Few has this endless battle, so they are now joining the fray.
Yes, and oh man, we get a team fight here, ladies and gentlemen. You get Psycho casting the Hurricane Dance. Gonna be move here, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
Oh, nice all the way there for Haze. But of course, there's still the wild charge up into the stone wall of the ground, so no crowd control is connected. You may want to watch out if you are Nika-Om. You may want to watch out Haze because Haze will not remove his eyes against this Claude.
He will not.
Haze will stick to Nika-Om even until he left for Indonesia.
Yes. Haze will do that indeed. Exactly. Reserving his Bulwark Shield. Mr. Shinbu. But as we say this, Philippines Few right now having the golden staff in his pocket. So it means that he will now join the 3-1 rotation. Is gonna make that a 4-1, and Kenji will go for the classic split push. Just like game number 1, Team Philippines leading by a huge amount. But again, what they need to do is they need to be very patient, discipline themselves not to do any type of game-costing plays.
Overcommitment, something
Yeah.
like that. Except for the lusty dive earlier, that was pretty okay to
Yep.
overcommit because that is in exchange for 2 turrets.
Yep.
I was really curious why Lusty was doing that. But again,
Lord,
Nikom is the big threat here.
resurrecting soon.
Also want to mention that I think that game 1 is pretty much heartbreaking
Yeah.
for Indonesia. It does feel like their momentum is a bit lost here.
Yeah, very slow, right?
Yeah, slow,
Very
yes,
slow.
yes.
If you're gonna think about it, one good arrow, 3 seconds, exact time as the Blazing Duet.
Yeah,
Exact time as the Blazing Duet. So,
That
I
might
think
be-
one good burst coming in from
3
Indonesia
seconds of Blazing
Yeah.
Duet, that should be really lethal even
Can-
with this kind of items
yeah.
from Nikom.
can change the tides of the game. Right now, Team Philippines are securing this. They want to
Psycho.
go for the Lord.
That's a
This is
nice
the
time.
one.
That's a nice time. There's the stun down in though by Lusty. Lots of damage being delivered by Few. Now
Okay.
shifting his targets towards the Lord. Barry goes to the back line.
Let's do
This
it.
is the classic Indonesian attention bait. And it will reset the Lord, but the kill onto Barek is completed. Kenji is also the one doing the Indonesian playstyle of getting the attention of Indonesia itself. And now we got Few going for the push, going for the Lord.
He can take
Solo.
this solo.
Yeah.
He can take this individually, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
And the 4v4 might be won still by Team Philippines. It's the thing. Or maybe a 3v5 even. Or a
Alright.
3v4.
All right, my friends, Team Philippines is
Yeah,
in
doing
a
this.
good position
Yes.
to take game number 2.
In a very, very methodical manner.
Methodical man,
And,
very
lots
patient.
lots of discipline.
Lots of discipline right now.
Discipline.
They've learned their lesson.
Discipline to 30. Ladies and
The
gentlemen,
Filipino discipline.
The Filipino discipline, like no overcommitments, no,
Yeah. No rushing.
powerness, no rushing.
No rushing.
Take the Lord if you can.
Yeah, just pace check.
Set
and,
up
yeah,
everything you can set up.
Yeah, just do setups.
Yeah.
No plays, just
no place,
setups.
just set up.
Just set up. Go for towers. We win through towers. Okay,
Very
here we go.
interesting.
11 minutes in. This is very different from game number 1. Ukop.
Yes. That's 10k gold lead already for Team Philippines.
Yeah.
Let's see if will the song be sung. There's
Yeah.
the Lord.
Here we go. Pache falling low.
The dominant
Nice
block.
damage output coming in from the carry. Kenji is too low.
Yeah,
Too
Kenji.
deep once again. Here
But
we
that's
go.
okay. That's okay. He was able to get a kill onto Nikom.
The Claude is dead right now. The Lord is falling low. The hurricane that's coming in from Psycho, but that is the true damage
That's the game.
from the carry
That's
and
the
the
game.
Phantom Step. This is the game. The most patient game ever for Team Philippines. But no, it's not over. No, it is.
Also,
It
Indomatic.
is over.
Look at him going, that's
Mania.
over. That's Maniac, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how it's done.
That's
By
how
a
it's
Southeast
done.
Asian Philippine representative, Team Seaball takes this game number 2.
The most patient game ever.
So patient,
100% cleanliness.
0% mistakes,
0% mistakes.
no overextension,
99.9% clean.
no risky plays. Just capitalize on your lead.
They've learned their lesson.
It's as if they're not our Philippine team, ladies and
Yeah. It's like it's not the Philippines, you know.